A police operation will be rolled out across Sydney and Melbourne as Israeli President Isaac Herzog makes his way to Australia. Let's go live now to Hayden Nelson, who is in Sydney now. Hayden, it sparked a massive scale response. It's sort of on the scale of New Year's Eve.
That's how it's being described, Mon, as Fortress Sydney, beginning as early as today and lasting until Thursday. That police operation spanning not just from here at Circular Quay, but from Pyrmont all the way to Bondi, with road closures beginning here today and 3,000 police on the ground patrolling with heightened security measures and bolstered powers. Authorities are keen to muscle up against plans for a national day of protest. They have powers to ban protests in the wake of the Bondi terror attack, but pro-Palestinian groups are still going ahead with them. To coincide with the arrival of Israeli President Isaac Herzog, police had requested the group here in Sydney move their march away from their plan from Town Hall to Parliament to instead go from Hyde Park to Central, but that request has been rejected, only adding to their concerns. Let's take a listen to the Premier, Chris Minns.
We're trying to get that balance right. We're asking for people to show some respect and calm as we get through the next 4 days.
Isaac Herzog's visit's been seen as the strongest stance against anti-Semitism possible in Australia. He will meet the families of the 15 victims of the Bondi terror attack, and while his itinerary is being kept secret, mostly for security reasons, it is expected he'll visit Melbourne. Protests are planned there, and Victoria doesn't have the same laws to ban protests as they have here in New South Wales.
Yep, we understand a little later in the week, but as you say, we don't know the exact day. Hayden, thank you.
Well, they're certainly making a show of it. It would be silly to assume that old Herzog is here purely for comforting the Bondi victims. There's no doubt that that's a cover story for the cameras. This guy's not just here to hug grieving families. One can't help but suspect he's running point on something fucking way dirtier. Something that can't be trusted to encrypted cables or Zoom calls. BB always does the same thing with old Trump, swings by before some shit fucking kicks off. Same rotten playbook. Old Herzog in town, he's definitely here to grease the wheels, cut some fucking backroom deal, or whatever fresh fucking hell the lobby fucking wants. Bottom line is, it's going to be the convict class of Australia that will no doubt be thrown under the bus, ensuring a further decline towards this two-tier citizenship that we've been experiencing since Bondi. But as far as what we're seeing, the whole Fortress Sydney, I think what's going to happen in whatever's happening in Sydney is basically like a test run, some kind of test, a stress test, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's at this stage more for optics. And look, just for now, it's just New South Wales that have got these laws. So it's almost like they're testing them out. So we've seen this playbook. We've seen how it works. I mean, it's quite possible that the Palestinian protesters might have some agent provocateurs in the crowd to try and kick something off, and just to see how they handle things. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Take care, people.